morning, class 7th. Today we are going to do the last part, but the important part of this chapter, motion and time. I am Sachin Madan from the DPS Saranpur. So instead of wasting more time, let us start with the first question. So I will read the question. The question is, the distance between Delhi and Chandigarh is around 250 kilometer. So it means we have a distance that is equal to 250 kilometer. Okay, a bus takes 5 hours to travel from Delhi to Chandigarh. Time it is given 5 hours. Okay, now at what speed does it travel? So he is asking for speed. So as you know, the formula for the speed is equal to distance upon time. Now before solving this question, first we have to check that the unit of distance and the unit of time, it should be in the same system, same SI system. It means if it is in kilometer, it should be in hours, or if it is in meter, it should be in second. Okay, now here you will see that distance is in kilometer and time is in hours. It means it is in same SI unit, so we do not have to change its unit. So listen, so distance upon time, distance is 250 and time is 5. So if we divide these two, we get 50 kilometer per hour. So kilometer is for distance and hour is for time. So this is your speed. Okay, you understood this? It is quite simple. So let us move to the next question. No, I am going to read this question. The Shatabdi Express takes 6 hours. Now time is given 6 hours. To travel from New Delhi to Lucknow at a speed of 80 km per hour. Now here speed is 80 km per hour. Find the distance between New Delhi and Lucknow. So here we have to find the distance between New Delhi and Lucknow. So we will apply the same formula which we have been used in the first question, that is speed is equal to distance upon time. Now if we have to find this distance, what we have to going to do? We will multiply time with speed. It means we will take time to the left hand side and it will get multiplied with the speed. So distance will be equal to speed into time. Now speed is given 80 km per hour and time is 6 hours. So when you multiply these two, you will get what? 480 km, because distance, SI unit of distance is kilometer. So answer will become in kilometer. 480 km. This is your answer. Understood? So I think these two questions are quite simple for you. Now come to the next, third question. Okay, in the third question we have to do two things. First we have to find the speed, and the second we have to convert its unit. Okay, so let us start this question. First I will read the question. A cheetah runs a distance of 200 meters. Now distance is mentioned over here, that is 200 meter, and the time is 10 seconds. Now you will see over here, when the distance is in meter, the time is already in second, so it means they are both in the same SI unit. We don't have to change it. Okay, now what is the speed of the cheetah in meter per second? So speed we have to find in meter per second. So speed, we all know speed is equal to distance divided by time, that is equal to 200 divided by 10. It is 20 meter per second. Understood? So this is the speed of the cheetah in meter per second. The second part of the question is we have to convert the speed in kilometer per hour. Now to convert the speed in kilometer per hour, what we have to do, it means what we have to do is to convert 20 meter per second into kilometer per hour. So to convert it into bigger unit, we have to multiply this 20 with 18 upon 5. Why we have to multiply 18 upon 5? I'm going to tell you on that side, in this side, okay, afterwards. First you will see how to get converted into kilometer per hour. So if you look at 5 4s are 20, that is equal to 72 kilometer per hour. Okay, now you will see why we have to multiply with 18 upon 5. See, now see, as we all know that 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Okay, and 1 second is equal to 1 upon 3600 hour. So if we are going to convert in kilometer per hour, so what we have to do, meter per second get converted to kilometer per hour, then we have to multiply with 3600 divided by 1000. Okay, meter will change to kilometer and second will change to hour, that is equal to 36 divided by 10. If we solve it, then we get 18 upon 5. This is how we have to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour. This is the fraction we have to multiply with this 20, 18 upon 5. Okay, now this is your speed in kilometer per hour. Okay, now the fourth question is, convert 90 kilometer per hour to meter per second. Now in that previous question, what we have done, we have converted meter per second, 20 meter per second into kilometer per hour. But in this question, we have to convert 90 kilometer per hour to meter per second. It is just opposite to the previous question. Now, how we are going to do this question? In the same manner, like we know that speed, it is already given, that is 90 kilometer per hour. Now to convert this speed into meter per second, what we have to do, to multiply this 90 into 5/18, the reciprocal of that fraction. In the previous question, what we have done, we have multiplied that 20 meter per second with 18 upon 5. Now it is an opposite question of that previous one, so we have to multiply this 90 with the reciprocal of 5/18. So when we cut this, what we get, 18 ones are 18 fives are, we get 25 meter per second as an answer. So these are some numericals which are based on the calculation of speed and the conversion of units. So I am giving you some home assignment. You will solve it by yourself, calculate their answers and revert me through WhatsApp. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Stay at home and stay safe. Bye bye.